Evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Lindsay Sheldon. The number of people killed by the coronavirus across the country has now topped 40,000, a grim milestone as some states like Texas and Florida are already taking steps toward reopening. Here in Washington, there are now nearly 11,800 confirmed coronavirus cases. That is actually a drop from yesterday's numbers after the Department of Health learned that 190 cases were out-of-state residents. 634 people here have died because of the virus. So far, nearly 139,000 people have been tested, with 8.5% coming back positive. Today, Governor Inslee said cases here in Washington have plateaued, but he says the number of infections still has to be lower before the economy reopens. As KYRO 7's Michael Spears reports, thousands of protesters gathered today in Olympia demanding that the governor act now.
Governor Inslee has already extended his order once and has said he's willing to do it again in order to slow the spread of the coronavirus. But today protesters said enough. Take down the boards and get people back to work. This is what an estimated 2,500 protesters looks like, according to the Washington State Patrol. Likely the largest gathering we've seen since the governor's restrictions went into effect, that the demonstrators here in Olympia met to rally against, with few wearing face masks in the crowd.
They're taking the rights of the business people and not allowing them to make their own decisions. I feel like that is wrong.
One organizer criticized Governor Inslee's decision on what's considered essential under his stay-at-home order and what's not, claiming he has not been fair or constitutional, and argued rural counties should be handled differently than more urban counties with more coronavirus cases.
While nobody wants anyone to die, it's the facts of life. We live and we die. So to shut down the economy because of that is insane.
Sunday's protest in Olympia is the latest in a wave of demonstrations against stay-at-home orders across the country.
Everybody is very anxious to have a date. They're wanting to get out and see their grandkids. They're wanting to get back to work.
Governor Inslee has acknowledged the pressure to reopen the economy, but said his order is not about politics, and that crowd counts and speeches won't determine our course. Health officials say Washington has seen progress, but there's still uncertainty.
So when the curves are low, it's much more difficult to predict when the curves are going to fully decline.
Governor Inslee's order ends in about 2 weeks and has said some restrictions may stretch on longer than that. Reporting in Seattle, I'm Michael Spears, KYRO 7 News.